Hi, Sean from Malone here. Today we launch our pre-budget submission, which really this year the focus and title is around older people can't wait. And the reasons they can't wait is that what we see is a steady rise in housing needs, the ability to people to pay their utility bills, their rent costs, and also ultimately is to meet their food and other daily costs. And alone in the last year, we've supported over 44,000 older people. And to support these asks and targeted measures, we do a survey of the older people every year of what is the lived experience, many of whom are on their own, many of whom who are facing health or housing difficulties, and ultimately is what do they need to improve the quality of their life. On the pension, we're asking for €22 a week. The reason for this is with the withdrawal of the once-off measures we are grateful for in the last few budgets, what it will mean is more older people will be at risk due to the increases in energy poverty, due to the increases of older people coming to us with nutrition needs, due to the increases in vulnerability of older people who live on their own. We're asking for changes and increases in the living alone allowance, in the fuel payment scheme, and ultimately adjustments to the different grant schemes. We need the housing adaptations grants to continue to grow. Ultimately these grants allow people to remain in their own homes with the dignity that they deserve. As the government over the summer will launch new strategies and targets around housing, we need to ensure that those housing plans are aware of an ageing population, that those housing plans take into account the thousands of people who will retire in private rented, and how will they pay the rent, and will we have the social housing? For those who have their own homes who are renting long terms, we need an increase in the housing adaptation grants to make sure that they can live safely and security. Also within the housing plans, we need new models of housing that are available all across Europe. We have campaigned for 10 years for housing with support, and the first version is open this year, and we need a target to scale and create options for those who might need care or support in the community, rather than just having nursing homes. It's for all the reasons we've outlined today and over the last year as we campaign, is we believe that older people can't wait. We need action on the ageing demographic in this budget.